you know I ain't fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, 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 like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch. My diamond strip, take a look at my wrist. My diamond strip, you can see on my wrist. On my diamond strip, on my diamond strip, on my diamond strip, on my diamond strip. I got it made, shawty wanna be my slave. I got it made, shawty wanna be my slave. Yeah, I got it made. 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 I got it, bitch. No, she not my bitch. Whoa, fucking on your bitch, playing tag with yo. Ho, check out my closet, check out how I'm living. Yeah, I got them all. It's inside my kitchen. These niggas hate cause these niggas broke. I can fuck your bitch because I'm the GOAT. Quarter mil, that's it on my wrist. Yeah, I'm so icy, wrist cold as a bitch. Wrist cold as a fucking on that bitch. 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 Like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch. Like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch. 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 Like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch. Like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch. Fucking on that bitch. Fucking on that bitch. Let's fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, 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 like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch. On your bitch, playing on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, 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 like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, like she know my government. Fucking on that bitch, fucking on that bitch. What's good, YouTube? What's good? Man, let's do it. Let's go. We'll be live in like 3 more minutes. Fucking on that bitch. Fucking on that bitch. My diamond strip. Take a look at my wrist. My diamond strip. You can see on my wrist. On my diamond strip. On my diamond strip. On my diamond strip. Who it is? On my diamond strip. I got it made. Who is it? Shawty wanna be my slave. I got it made. Shawty wanna be my slave. Yeah, I got it made. 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 I got it, bitch. No, she not my bitch. Whoa, fucking. This is one of the OGs. I don't know who that is. What's good, Ave? Where you from? Check out my closet. Check out how I'm living. Yeah, I got them all. It's inside my kitchen. These niggas hating cause these niggas broke. I can't fuck your bitch because I'm the GOAT. Quarter mil, that's it on my wrist. Yeah, I'm so icy, wrist cold as a bitch. Wrist cold as a fucking on that bitch. What's up, Sandra? Fucking on that bitch. Fucking on that bitch. Fucking. I'm from out that, like I'm almost out that way. I've been in New York a lot. What's good, Sandra? We'll be live in 1 minute. Let's go. Let's get everybody in here. Let everybody in here. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. What's good, Doubles? Where you been at, bro? What's good, Doubles? Where you been at? What's good? Trump or come out? I'm going with Trump.
We about to start the show in 1 minute. 1 minute.
Dance, something like my jazz. This 40 on my head, these next things we attached. Big shit, I get in my bag, bitch. You say you bout the shit, then little nigga, what's happening? I'll call my peoples up, you know we get it cracking.
Hit that like button.
You know I keep it packing. It's gonna be, huh? You know I keep it packing. It's gonna be, huh? You know I keep it packing. 40 on my teeth.
Nah, facts, doubles. I ain't see you in a minute.
I spend it, I repeat. Diamonds on my G. You see it when I beat. Take a look at my ooh, ooh. Take a look at my ooh. These diamonds, they ooh, ooh. These diamonds, they ooh.
All right, last song, then we in it. We in this. This is all my songs right here anyway, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that like button.
I'm fucking these hoes. I'm fucking that bitch. 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 I fuck that bitch, I hit that bitch. I pull her dreads out. Bitch, she ate my dick, I ate that bitch. I spread them legs out. Fucking on these hoes like I'm Pippin. I'm the man now. These diamonds streeted, Aquafina, I can drip now. Yeah, VVS diamonds, I got that full beam. Money real long, I spit that on my team. Pocket so fat, pocket full of green. Shorty give me neck, I make that pussy scream. I'm fucking these hoes. I'm fucking that bitch. I'm fucking these hoes. I'm fucking that bitch. I'm fucking these hoes. I'm fucking that bitch. I'm fucking these hoes. I'm fucking that bitch.
Alright, what it do? What it do? The king of YouTube is back. Yeah, I'm saying. We ain't cover no Rich Homie Quan. I let everybody else get the Rich Homie Quan because I know they was gonna jump on it and I was gonna wait my turn, you know what I'm saying? But what it do? For those of you who know Rich Homie Quan, he overdosed or whatever happened with him. But I feel like a lot of that was crazy because how do you not know Rich Homie Quan wasn't breathing that night? Then you got the brother moving his brother from the counter. He ain't overdosed. That's what I'm saying. You got the brother moving his brother from the counter or the floor to the couch. And you say he still had food in his mouth. So evidently, you know, if you listen to the 911 call, they dropped his body. I'm about to play all that in this video, you know what I'm saying? But the brother said he moved his brother from the counter or from the floor to the couch, right? And then you said he had food in his mouth. He had food in his mouth. How did you know that? He ain't overdosed. I suspect y'all think he overdosed or not. I don't think he overdosed either. Because for you to move his body that night to say that he had food in his mouth, you had to know he wasn't breathing. So how did he overdose if he had food in his mouth? Facts. That's what I'm saying. Do a backflip. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That means he was eating at the counter. Facts. So before I give my thought, we're gonna read this real quick. It says Atlanta Police Department has shared the incident report from the officer who responded to the death of Rich Homie Quan. In the reports, the rapper girlfriend says she found his body on a sofa after taking her son to school. Red flag right there. You found his body. Hold up, I'm not gonna get into that. Hold up. Bro, give me a shout out. What's good, Jamari? I can't give you a shout out, but I can make you a moderator. I just made you a moderator, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm 21 still with my mom, and I could. Oh, do I still have time to run my money up? Bro, it's never too late, bro. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? 21, you're still young. You still got enough time to run your money up, go to college, whatever you want to do. It's never too late. Don't let nobody tell you that. It's never too late. The rapper brother says that he placed him on the couch overnight after finding him sleeping on the kitchen floor with food in his mouth. That's a red flag right there. So, you found your brother, you know what I'm saying, overnight. You moved on the kitchen floor. You moved him from the floor to the couch with food in his mouth. You didn't know he was not breathing? How can I work in the U.S.? I want to work there. Where are you from? But you did not know this man was breathing. You moved his body and you told police he had food in his mouth. You did not know he was breathing. You did not call 911. You didn't aid to your brother. Why you give him a mod? I don't know. Why did I? I don't know, to be honest. Listen. While on scene, I did not observe any foul play. Mr. Lamar did not appear to be alert, conscious, and breathing. The officer wrote in his report, Miss Williams advised me that Mr. Lamar did not have any medical underlying diseases. So that lets you know right there, he didn't have no medical underlying diseases. What had happened that night? Like, what caused him to die? Like, if he didn't overdose, how did he pass away with food in his mouth? I'm pretty sure he wasn't poisoned. What's good, QB? What's good, my boy? What's good, Dennis? Yeah, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling good. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure he wasn't poisoned. So how could he have passed away with food in his mouth? The officer later spoke to Lamar's brother, Andre, who told him that he had woke up at 3 a.m. and found the rapper asleep on the floor near the kitchen counter. Okay, so now it flip-flop. First you said you found your brother at the kitchen counter with food in his mouth. You moved the body. Then you saying you woke up around 3 a.m., found the rapper asleep on the floor near the kitchen counter. I'm not no scientist, but I'm not eating food and falling asleep with food in my mouth. What next? You going to tell me he choked? He choked to death while he was asleep? Mr. Mumford advised me that it was very unusual because he had food in his mouth. The officer wrote, he lifted him and put him on the sofa. What's good, Misconstrued? What's good, my boy? What's up? Scary, bro. Threatening on the net. Maybe he was messed with his. They messed with his food. While multiple reports suggest that the father of 5 died from a drug overdose, the Fulton County Medical Examiner told Fox 5 they are awaiting test results before releasing the cause of death. An autopsy took place on Friday. So, for those of you who don't know, those results can take probably up to like a couple months. You know what I'm saying? So you would never know. Maybe he didn't overdose. Maybe it was foul play in this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, but yeah, man. Y'all give me y'all thoughts. Like what y'all really think happened? Like, and I don't want to hear nobody say, Oh, Young Thug got him out the way because he was on his case talking about snitching, testifying on Young Thug. I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to hear none of that. So, from like I said, from what the brother has said about him, your breath struggling, buddy. Eshawn Live. My breath is struggling. You crazy. Here's what the girlfriend has said. This pain is unbearable. The love you all have shown is in overflow. I truly appreciate everyone who reached out. I'm traumatized from a moment that I forever be in my head. That'll forever be in my head. I had nothing to prove because my love for my other half was always shown. I had nothing to hide. Please respect me and the family at this time. Our house is no longer a home. I'm completely heartbroken. 15 years gone. I'll never be the same. This is complete nightmare. We never could let go, but you didn't have to leave me like this. Man, I think someone put food in his mouth after he passed out from the bad pill they gave him earlier. I think it was done as an excuse so they can say he choked or something. Damn, that's crazy. Why you think that though, misconstrued? The big bear make you sus, you cuddle with it. Oh, y'all trolling, huh? Y'all trolling now, huh? If he choked, would be food locked in his throat. Facts. If he choked, would be food locked in his throat. Have you ever wondered how many times you can twist your foot falls? What is you talking about? I don't even know what you talking about. But we're gonna listen to that girlfriend call to the police.
With you, okay? Okay. Amber 911, operator 7214. What is the location of your emergency? All right, you need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend,
Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button.
sleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him, and now I just checked
So, let me backtrack.
on him this morning, put a blanket over him, and now
She took her son to school. She put a blanket over him. You did not know from there he wasn't breathing. I'm pretty sure if you wake up and your husband or whatever boyfriend is not in bed, you're gonna call his name. You know what I'm saying? Or she, whoever, vice versa. You're gonna call their name. You know what I'm saying? Now they acting sus as fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? You gonna call his name once you wake up. And if he's not responding, then there's something's wrong. So you see your brother laid out in the kitchen 3 a.m. with food in his mouth. You throw him on the couch. Stop it. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You see him, like I'm saying, he had to do something, bro. He had to be involved with his death, bro. There's no way you know that he got food in his mouth. You see him that night, moved his body on the couch, and don't call no one. You don't call no one. Question is, how long was he in the kitchen on the floor? What's good, Renee? Yeah, I don't know. Cause they said he woke up 3 a.m. seeing his brother on the kitchen floor with food in his mouth, passed out. As you moving him from the floor, listen, look at this. As you moving him from the floor, you did not feel any movement from that lifeless body as you moving him from the floor to the couch. You didn't feel nothing. You could tell he wasn't breathing if you moving him. He wasn't breathing. He wasn't moving. Wasn't snoring. You telling me you didn't know your brother was not breathing? Unless you knew he wasn't breathing because you had something to do with his death. Honestly, I think Quan caught his brother having sex with a girl. You know what I'm saying? And what was the point of you not calling the cops that night? You know he wasn't breathing.
I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
Blanket over him. And since this morning, well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't.
So you put a blanket over him that morning before you took your son to school. You didn't know he wasn't breathing either. These got to be some of the dumbest mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Was you and the brother in on it? Like, did y'all? Man.
Feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So you see him kind of foamed at the mouth. Did he not foam at the mouth when the brother moved his body to the couch? Was he not foaming then? But yet you still think I'm going to believe you moving his body, you didn't know he was going. If he had food in his mouth, how he foaming out the mouth? Maybe a little saliva or something like that. Maybe. I don't think it's actually foaming like a seizure type foam. But he probably was a little saliva coming down his mouth and shit like that. But still, it sounds like she reading from a script or something. Like she already rehearsed this call beforehand. Facts. She don't even sound like she really crying, like really sad, you know what I'm saying? She'd have been ecstatic talking to them. She kept calm, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to react to his dad interview after this.
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Like she don't even care. Like, she ain't no doctor. Why she gonna have something like that around her house? You should have been called someone out there. She must know that it's too late for him.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old.
So y'all doubles, y'all hear her voice? She don't even sound like she concerned, bro. She don't.
He is.
Too calm.
He's 34.
See? Too calm. She not even crying like.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need.
So you called the dad first before you called the police. Like the dad is going to be the one to help your boyfriend. Ain't that some? That's backwards, bro.
To help. We need.
I'll be mad as hell if I'm dead and my family or my brother or sister or anybody, they call my dad or anybody before the police to help me. I'll be mad as hell up there. Mad as hell, bro.
To help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
He ain't waking up because he gone.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor.
Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Get it to 10 lights. Get the lights up.
Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Go back.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
Who is she talking
Help your
to?
boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Yeah, I heard that.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me. He's not here.
Who that? Is that the brother?
He's not here.
Yeah, I heard the sound. So why isn't she crying, bro? We've been in this, looking at this for almost 3 minutes, and she's not even crying. She's calm, cool, and collected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard it twice. I don't know what the heck that was. Well, I don't know why she not crying. Y'all heard it again?
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not. His heart not beating or anything.
Dang. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. I hope I'm wrong. Oh shit. Hope I'm wrong. I hope she ain't had nothing to do with that. But we're gonna play the dad. We're about to play the dad video real quick before I give my thoughts.
I mean, just respectful. I don't mean any disrespect by us at all, but I mean, in this era we live in now, there's so many people saying so many different things on social. I mean, I know this just happened. Do you guys have any idea of what happened? Yes, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I think they dropped his body like 3-4 times. Cause you know, dead weight is heavy. It's heavy. You know what I'm saying? So they probably dropped his body like 3 or 4 times. I ain't gonna lie.
I have no idea at this time. Basically, I'm waiting on the toxicology report. I don't know. I don't know.
See, even the dad not even going for that. He don't even believe that he overdosed. You know what I'm saying? He said Quan only weighed like 140, skinny dude. Nah, facts, but dead weight is crazy though. Dead weight is crazy. I'm telling you, dead weight is heavy. I'm telling you.
When I got there, he was being brought out on a stretcher. And once they went to the hospital with my son, I immediately went in the house and started praying.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm like everybody else. I have to wait and see. I don't want to speculate.
I'm pretty sure we not the only one that heard that call to see what the brother said about moving him from the floor to the couch when he had food in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? The dad even not sure that what happened that night. You know what I'm saying? He's not sure. I'm pretty sure that overdose thing is bull. His dad don't look hurt to me. He looks like he's trying to look sad. Misconstrued. Yeah, he probably, I don't know. He probably holding up. He probably trying to stay strong for his boy.
I stand on principle. I stand on values. I won't lie. I won't lie. And if it's something that can prove,
I mean, you're his father, but it sounded like he looked at you as a mentor and really like a best friend. Like,
yeah, we had a
That's what I'm saying, Sheila. How you see your loved ones, your brother, your own flesh and blood, on the floor with food in his mouth, not moving. To move his body to the couch and just leave him there. You know what I'm saying? How can you allow that to happen? Like, if I see my brother not breathing or on the floor, I'm going to immediately go to him and see if he's okay. I don't care if he's asleep or not. That's just me. I'm going to move you. You snoring, I'm still going to move you. You on the floor, what you on the floor for? You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I'm going to see, make sure you're okay. Whether you sleeping or not on the floor. Especially in the kitchen floor with food in your mouth.
a unique relationship because we were father and son. But we had a like he called, what we called each other.
Oh man, he is hurt. Whenever you start talking and you looking up and tears start flowing, yeah, you definitely is hurt. Man, I can't imagine losing a dad. I can't imagine losing a brother. You know what I'm saying? But a kid at that, your first child, that shit gonna hit home. Especially if that child was playing. You know what I mean? What's good, Michael Hurley?
My best friend. We spoke daily. We spoke several times.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
The day before he passed, I looked at my phone. We were on the phone like 11 times.
My bad, gang. I'm going to run it back because I know I was talking too much. So I'm going to run it back for you.
I don't know. I'm like everybody else. I have to wait and see. I don't want to speculate. I stand on principle. I stand on values. I won't lie. I won't lie. And if it's something that can prove...
I mean, you're his father, but it sounded like he looked at you as a mentor and really like a best friend. Like,
yeah, we had a unique relationship because we were father and son.
Y'all hearing in his voice how he got soft? Because you were like, he tried to stay strong and not cry, but it's hurting him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hearing in his voice?
But we had a like he called, well, we called each other my best friend. We spoke daily. We spoke several times. The day before he passed, I looked at my phone. We were on the phone like 11 times.
wow.
Damn.
We had a bond. You know, we had a bond. Like, I grew up without my father. So I knew that if I ever had kids, I was going to be in their lives. And I've been in his life since day one up until he passed. So, yeah, we had a unique...
There's another one of that, Renee, or was I just playing that one? Is there another one?
bond, you know.
He also was a father, right?
Yes, he has 5 kids. I have 4 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. And he just starting to gravitate to being a father. We just had a
All right, I'm gonna play right after this. Give me 1 second.
conversation, and he told me, Dad, you know, I'm getting this parenting thing down now. And he was like accepting it, and it's crazy because this past summer he had all of his kids
Damn.
with him, and he was happy because I don't
Hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button yet. The more likes we get, the more viewers we have.
think he'd ever had just all of them over a course, like they were there for like 30 days. And he had them, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, maybe God knew, you know.
Legal name, tell me about his childhood and how he grew up. And
DeQuantis Lamar. He grew up, he indicator over in East Atlanta. Played football and baseball, all coming up out of Old National. Played baseball up until his 12th grade year at McNair. Had a scholarship, got there, say he got homesick and came home. Got in some trouble.
I ain't gonna lie, I never knew Rich Homie Quan had a scholarship. I never knew that. Like, a lot of these rappers, I don't even think went to college. You know what I'm saying? For you to go to college, you know what I'm saying? Especially want a scholarship. He must have been smart in school.
To jail. Came home, told me he wanted to be a rapper. I was like, you know, that's a slippery, slippery slope.
yeah,
And I ain't
How many people you know, facts, that's an achievement for real. How many people you know go to jail, come out, wants to be a rapper, and blow up? What's the odds of that? That's crazy.
encouraged him to go to engineering school. But he was like, Dad, I want to be a rapper. And he stuck to it.
and he took off from there.
And he took off.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
It hurts me is that me and my son had a conversation where it's like as artists, you're more appreciated in death than you are alive.
Did y'all hear that? You're more appreciated when you're unalive than, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear that?
I think what really hurts me is that me and my son had a conversation where it's like as artists, you're more appreciated in death than you are alive.
Y'all know what he mean by that? I don't want to be that guy, but when he passed away, before he passed away, wasn't nobody checking for him, was nobody playing his songs like that. And when he passed away, he got the #1 song. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing with PNB Rock, did the same thing with the others that passed. Why is it that when someone passed, y'all want to support and show love to that artist? Why is it when someone passed, y'all want to do that? I don't understand it. Like, why? Can somebody ask to answer that? Like, why? And hold up. Now, for me, now I'm saying that. Now, this is what Quando Rondo said to that. This is what Quando Rondo said. Look. This is what he said.
Who don't want to be labeled as showing fake love, new word to use
Showing fake love.
now is reminiscing. Man, hell nah. Man, listen, bruh, a fan just commented under my picture and said, well, this is a good thing because at least his tape is generating money for his family.
It should have been generating money for his family when he's alive. You know what I'm saying? It should have been. Y'all should have been supporting him while he's alive. Now y'all want to support because he's gone. That's fake love to me.
Man, y'all keep believing that bullshit. Y'all actually think that a label is actually about to give money to an artist's fucking family, man? In what world? Man, y'all tripping, and I ain't saying this on no lame shit or nothing. I'm saying this because shit, Most of all, we people.
That is why a lot of these rappers is broke. Because these labels care about one thing, money. They care about their own self. You know what I'm saying? They might sign you and front you, but you gotta pay that money back. You know what I'm saying? So, Quandarana is telling the truth.
Black, bro, that's like having $50,000 and you die and you left the money at your little cousin house or your uncle house and shit. Shit so fucked up nowadays, maybe even your mama or daddy house. Man, ain't nobody.
I just wanted to show you that because that's what Quandarana spoke on Fake Love too, and I just touched on that. So let me get back to Rich Homie Quan Dad.
And unfortunately, I'm seeing it. Now that he's gone, the love is everywhere.
See? Fake love. The dad even seeing it now. Now that he's gone, the love is everywhere. Before he had died, where was the love at? Where was the love at?
It's like as artists, you're more appreciated in death than you are alive. And unfortunately, I'm seeing it.
See?
Now that he's gone, the love is everywhere.
See?
How should he be remembered?
He was a trendsetter. That he made hits, and I used to tell him it's a difference in making songs and making hits. And he made hits. And I know that his music will live on forever. And I know as far as the city of Atlanta goes, he's a legend.
Facts.
I taught him humility. I taught him to stay grounded. But you have to call an ace and a spade.
Yeah.
And my son is one of the greatest artists that came out of Atlanta. A true lyricist.
My nigga been hustling, trying to, something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. That shit hard though. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hard.
With my son, and I seen him just go in the booth with no pen and paper and make hits. Like, that's God-given talent. So I just want them to remember that.
Back to him professionally, was he working on any projects that were coming?
Yes.
I mean, what was a lot of people are talking like he had some stuff that was really
Yes. We had just completed, I think his 20 or 25 song project, and we were in the process of scheduling, shooting 2 videos off the project. A feature from 2 Chainz and a feature from Plies. And we had 2 shows in Miami this weekend. This weekend coming. And we were supposed to fly out.
You know what? I want to start seeing, to be honest, gang. Right, I'm about to go live covering Shannon Sharp exposing himself. To be all love. Appreciate it, doubles. I just want the people in the industry for real. I just want them to come together, man, and unite as a whole and make some banging behind music. You know what I'm saying? I feel once they can do that, then the love can spread everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the love being consistent, whether you're alive or you're gone. It's crazy.
Tonight, and he had said that we was gonna try to get in touch with Plies and shoot a video while we were there to the Plies song. And him and 2 Chainz had been in communication about getting the schedules together to shoot the video to the songs that they had. So he has a, like, artists tend to take music to a sense that they're their babies.
Damn. That's crazy, man. I'm about to play that recording again for Renee before we move on to song. Man, where the recording at? Oh, all right, here we go. But yeah, that's crazy, man. We gotta start moving it together as a whole, bro. All this fake love, it ain't cutting it. Damn. Where's that recording at? Hold on, before we touch that, let me get into this one real quick. Alrighty. It's Homie Quan. So, here we go. My bad, gang.
Stay on the line with you, okay? Okay.
Amber
911 operator 7214.
What's good, Jason?
What is the location of your emergency?
Hit that like button, gang.
All right, you need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what.
Now, see, what I want y'all to pay attention to is the sound of his body dropping and how calm she is.
Happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch.
Hey, Jason, what would you do if your girl ain't go to bed that night? She never came to bed that night and she was in the house. What would you do? Would you just go to sleep and then holler at her in the morning, or would you go down there and check on her?
Before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him, and I just checked on him again because he never got up.
See, now that's a red flag, though. Hell no. You know what I'm saying, Jason? That's a red flag. You heard her? She put a blanket over him when she took her son to school.
And I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Dang. So he foamed at the mouth, but he had food in his mouth. How'd that work?
I'm sorry, are you saying it?
Now notice, she didn't say nothing about food being in her boyfriend's mouth. The whole shit is us facts. She didn't say nothing about food being in her man's mouth. But the brother did. That ain't a red flag to you? The brother said he found him on the floor, moved his body with food in his mouth to the couch. He didn't think about calling 911 or nothing. He just left him. Now, she's saying he was foaming out the mouth, but didn't say it was food in his mouth. So what really happened?
Not breathing, is that correct? I'm not
Yeah, I don't
hearing
know.
you.
Yes, yes.
It's sus, bro.
Ma'am, if there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
Facts misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if you woke up that morning and you don't see your husband or boyfriend in that bed, you go down there and see where he at. And I'm pretty sure you're going to wake him up and tell him get in the bed, right? You're going to check on him, right? Why you ain't come to bed? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm pretty sure you're not going to put covers over him knowing he's not breathing or moving. You can detect an unalive body in a live body just by walking to him and looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Huge red flag how the bro mentioned food in his mouth, but she didn't. You know what I'm saying? How? Where's those 911 calls at?
What?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone.
I say Cheese TV got one. I seen him on. He had those 911 calls.
Want to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, damn.
Look at her. She don't even sound like she. Man, this is crazy, my boy. This is crazy. She don't even sound like she too worried about it. Like, cause she had done something, or because she knows something had happened and she's scared to say something, or what? You know what I'm saying? Just listen to her, man. Listen. This is her. Just listen, man.
Available. Send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, damn. Send in the.
I'm not sure what that is. Damn. I'd have been like, I'm not sure what that is. Help me. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing none of that.
Paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need
Okay. All calm. All calm.
to know about how old he is.
What's good on the rise is where that his brother said he had food in his mouth. I'm out him and put him on the sofa. That's what I'm saying on the rise. Like, boom. All right. So check it out. On the rise, I'm laying on. I'm your brother, right? I'm laying on the floor in the kitchen, right? I so-called have food in my mouth. I'm not moving. You go in there, you see me on the floor, you pick me up. At what point in time did you know I had food in my mouth? You know what I'm saying? You're going to ask if I'm good, right? She didn't try to wake him. He didn't try to wake him. Ain't nobody try to wake him. Another red flag right there. The girlfriend ain't try to wake him. The brother ain't try to wake him, but yet he had food in his mouth. You ain't say nothing until she called 911. Now you come out and say he had food in his mouth. Hey, you need some water, bro? You good? Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do none of that. He just moved his body to the motherfucking couch like he knew he was gone. Like he knew he was dead. Like he knew he did something. See me on any floor, you better check me out. Facts. You better check on me. You probably could have saved his life. But you didn't want to do none of that. That just leave me thinking that you and her had something to do with it, or you had something to do with it and she know about it and she trying to cover up for something. Because she said he was foaming out the mouth, didn't mention nothing about food in his mouth, and he's saying that he moved the body and he had food in his mouth. Anyone with famous family needs to keep that nasal spray around too. Facts. That just show you how smart his family was. And it wasn't too bright. Unless, like I said, foul play was involved. Like something had to happen for you not to wanting the brother to call the cops and try to save your brother. Something had to happen. The father don't even believe he overdosed. You feel me? The brother should have just kept that to himself. Like, oh, I moved the body and he had food in his mouth. Bro, you should have just kept that to yourself. Now you're making yourself look guilty. Right or wrong? You're making yourself look guilty. Am I right? His wife at 7 a.m. and then 11 a.m. Bro, come on now. Exactly. He ain't got no time. He ain't got no chance of living. Look at that. That's 8 hours in between. 3 a.m., 7 a.m. to 11. 3 plus 8 is 11. That's 8 hours in between. He ain't had no chance of living. But yet you put covers over your boyfriend and not checking on him.
He's 34.
See how calm she is? He's 34. Was y'all even together? Was y'all split up? Was you with him because of money? Like, he gotta sound sincere than that.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you right by him now? Yes. See how calm she answered that too? Bro, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? If I disappear or come in and out, it's because I have terrible service. Nah, you good. I appreciate you.
To help you now, stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
What was that? Y'all hear that sound?
Okay, are you right by him?
Y'all ain't hear that sound?
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called.
Your boyfriend is laying there lifeless and you want to add a dad to the call. She's trying to tell you what to do, but you sitting there wanting to add the dad to the call. Can I add the dad to the call? Because I called him first. All calm again. There was definitely more people in that house. Facts. Why ain't nobody in that house crying, screaming? Why we don't hear none of that in the house? So somebody answer that. Like, why don't we hear nobody in that house crying?
Please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend now.
See?
Okay.
She trying to tell her, we need to help. Quan was starting to do some YouTube stuff. Recently, his friend Richard set him up on a blind date. I don't think him and the girlfriend was together. Hey, I called it. I didn't even know nothing about that on the rise. I called it just now. Like, was y'all even together? Didn't I just say that? Nah, I didn't know nothing about this blind date thing. That sound like RHQ body dropping on the floor. Damn, that shit sound heavy.
Listen carefully. Lay him flat up to help your boyfriend now.
To the call. He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to.
Yeah, give me the link. My email is mob733096@gmail.com.
Help. We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
She don't even sound like she too worried about it because you asking her, can you add the dad back? It's normal behavior for everyone to be this calm. It's not normal. Facts. She asking them, can I add the dad to the call? Because I called him first. She says, we're trying to help your boyfriend now. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to help your boyfriend now. Why did she have to tell you that? You don't know that y'all on the phone for one reason, and that is to help your boyfriend? I need to hear I need to hear the call between her and the dad before she had called the police. I need to find that freaking video somewhere. I need to hear the conversation between her and the dad. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear that. I need to find that.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
She said yes. Ma'am, yes. What you mean, yes? The fuck?
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
Who she telling to help her to? Cause the person that she's saying help me to, we don't even hear him crying. Now, why is that? Why isn't no one crying? They act like this is normal, like.
He not here.
And you asked him, Quan brother, you were supposed to be the ones there. He asked him where Dre in a calm voice. Why are you even worried about that?
He not here.
He not here in a calm voice again.
Yeah, were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart not beating or anything.
Why isn't the dude back there crying? Why? Somebody let me know. Why isn't the dude back there crying? Now she want to get that little, this his brother, that's his brother name. That was crazy how the 911 operator had to tell her she shouldn't be helping her boyfriend right now, not adding other people to the phone call. She should be helping her boyfriend. Facts, like, I guess she don't know the reason why she called them. I guess not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm just still stuck on this part right here. I'm still stuck on this. Y'all see that, man? Where they're at? So, like I said, we all know Rich Homie Quan didn't have anything medical or underlying diseases, right? The officer later spoke to Lamar's brother, you know what I'm saying? Who told him that he had woken up at 3 a.m., found the rapper asleep on the kitchen near the on the floor near the kitchen counter. Advised me that he was very unusual. It was very unusual because he had food in his mouth. He lifted him up and put him on the sofa. So, bro, his brother just threw I'm on the sofa at 3 a.m. while he had food in his mouth. It was more likely an accident OD, but why did his brother help him? Man, listen. Let's just say that his brother ain't had nothing to do with it, right? I still think his brother a piece of shit for doing that. You knowing your brother gone or OD'd, passed away. I don't think he passed away yet, but he OD'd, whatever happened. He's not alive right now. He's not alive. You putting him on the couch and not calling for help. You a piece of shit for that, bro. Right? You had anything to do with his death or not? You ain't nothing. You garbage. You trash. And if I was a dad, I would be mad at him for doing that. I wouldn't even know if I can forgive you right now. Like, facts on the rise. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why the brother did that. Facts misconstrued. So, you the only one know that he had food in his mouth, but the girlfriend didn't. Why is that? Someone explain to me. Because it says right here. Woken up at 3 a.m., found the rapper asleep near the kitchen counter on the floor. He had food in his mouth. That shows you that he had to check on him. And by you checking on him, you knew your brother was unalive, was not responding, was unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't even know if I can forgive myself if I did something like that to my brothers. I really don't. That's just foul, bro. That's just foul. Only explanation I can come up with is Quan does large amount of drugs daily and passing out is normal in his house. Facts. That is, I guess they see that a lot in his house then. Because ain't nobody did nothing. Nobody decided to move the body or nothing. I guess he done that a couple times. And I guess they thought he was going to be the same way. Wake up the next day. But you can't think like that because all it takes is one time. All it takes is one time. You can't think like that, bro. I don't know. Let me see if I can had the joint up here. Where is it at? Bro, it's super sus to me if that was normal. Like I said, keep that nose spray on hand. Facts, you got to, especially the way he been smoking and stuff. You have to. I don't know. Damn, I had the joint up here, but I deleted the joint. Where the fuck? But yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what's the outcome gonna be, but I hope it wasn't no foul play. Damn, where is that? Let's see something. Can't find it, Joe. That shit is free, literally.
This era we live in now, there's so many people saying so many different things on social. I mean, I know this just happened. Do you guys have any idea of what happened? Yes, I mean,
I have no idea at this time. Basically, I'm waiting on the toxicology report. I don't know.
You could tell that. You could tell, man. You could tell. You could tell he's hurting, bro. He's confused. Don't know what happened.
I don't know. When I got there, he was being brought out on a stretcher.
Whew.
And once.
Can you imagine, like, you getting somewhere and your brother or your you know what I'm saying, your loved one is being brought out on a stretcher? Could you imagine that, bro?
They went to the hospital with my son. I immediately went in the house and started praying.
yeah.
Is that nose spray for when people take fent? Yeah, it's like for anybody that overdose, it can bring you back to life. What is like a Narcan or something like that? To just spray right in your nose, wake you right up. It's the same stuff that they use for the homeless people that be overdosing on the streets.
I don't know.
Yeah, Narcan,
like I have to wait and see. I don't want to speculate. I stand on principles. I stand on values. I won't lie. And if it's something that can prevent.
And I know a lot of kids' dads and mom, they always say, I shouldn't be the one that's burying my kids. My kids should be burying me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're his father, but it sounded like he looked at you as a mentor and really like a best friend. Like,
Yeah, we had a unique relationship because we were father and son. But we had a we called each other my best friend. We spoke daily. We spoke.
Damn, man, that's sad.
Several times. the day before he passed, I looked at my phone. We were on the phone like 11 times.
Wow.
We had a bond. You know, we had a bond. Like,
A bond that was
I grew up without my
unbreakable.
father. So I knew that if I ever had kids, I was gonna be in their lives. And I've been in his life since day one up until he passed. So yeah, we had a unique bond, you know.
He also was a father, right?
Yes, he has 5 kids. I have
5 kids,
4
man.
grandsons
Listen,
and 1
bro.
granddaughter. And he had just started to gravitate to being a father.
Damn, man. He had 5 kids, and he started gravitating to being a father, man. Damn, man. Just imagine them kids growing up without their dad now. Not only is the dad hurt, the kids is gonna be hurt, bro. Especially if, I pray ain't nothing happen, but especially if the kids found out that the uncle or anybody that had something to do with their dad's death, bro, that's just gonna hit hard, bro. And you know he got girls too, like, damn.
We had just had a conversation, and he told me, Dad, you know, I'm getting this parenting thing down now.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like accepting it, and it's crazy because this past summer he had all his kids with him, and he was happy because I don't think he had ever had just all of them over a course, like they were there for like 30 days. And
Nah, I didn't see it. Send me the link in the Gmail. ImaniCastillo@gmail.com.
he had them, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, maybe God knew, you know.
Legal name, tell me about his childhood and how he grew up. And
B. Quantus Lamar. He grew up, in Decatur over in East Atlanta. Played football and baseball, all coming up out of Old National. Played baseball up until his 12th grade year at McNair. Had a scholarship, got it.
That boy was an athlete, man. That boy was an athlete. His dad, not what he seems. Well, his dad wasn't in his life like that, or?
And say he got homesick and came home. Got in some trouble, went to jail, came home, told me he wanted to be a rapper.
He was closer to his mama.
You know, that's a slippery slope.
yeah,
And I encouraged him to.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people gravitate to the mom side, like the mom more to the dad, cause we know the dad is dad. He's strong. He gonna hold it down. But mom is mom, man. Spell the email out. Imani with an I. Imani Castillo @gmail.com. But yeah, they're gonna gravitate towards the mom because mom is who held you in her womb for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? That's mom. So I could see that he being closer to the mom. You know what I'm saying? That's mom. You only get one mom.
To go to engineering school. But he was like, Dad, I want to be a rapper. And he stuck to it.
and he took off from there.
And he took off.
Dang, that's crazy. He went from being an athlete to going to jail to being a rapper. What?
I think what really hurts me is that me and my son had a conversation where it's like as artists, you're more appreciated in death than you are alive.
Take that in, bro. Take that in. Just take that in. Look at that Julio Fulio situation, man. He got unalive. His streams and numbers went up. Everybody talking about him. Now all of a sudden, he the one who made Florida, you know what I'm saying, put them on the map or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Was nobody saying none of that while he was alive? Was nobody saying none of that? Ain't nobody say he put Florida on the map. Nobody said that when he was alive. Now he's gone and unalive. Everybody want to give him his flowers. So the dad just saying that now he see. Nobody was showing love when he was, just because these artists team milk their legacy just and new songs drop weeks has been going for these facts. Now that we see he wasn't being loved, supported while he was alive. Now he's gone. Everybody, oh, he a legend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody showing love. It's crazy.
And unfortunately, I'm seeing it. Now that he's gone, the love is everywhere.
What? How? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
He was a trendsetter. That he made hits, and I used to tell him it's a difference in making songs and making hits. And he made hits. And I know that his music will live on forever.
He made hits. How many hits do we have? I don't think he had more than 4 hits. A hit is a hit. So he made hits.
And I know as far as the city of Atlanta goes, he's a legend. I taught him humility. I taught him to stay grounded.
Got you on the rise.
But you have to call an ace.
Also, everybody, before we leave here, make sure y'all turn on my bell notifications for all. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
It's an ace and a spade. And my son is one of the greatest artists that came out of Atlanta. A true lyricist. I've been in the
Was Rich Homie Quan really a true lyricist? I don't know, man. Was he a true lyricist?
studio with my son, and I seen him just go in the booth with no pen and paper and make hits. Like, that's God-given talent. So I just want them to remember that.
Back to him professionally, was he working on any projects that were coming?
Yes.
What was a lot of people are talking like he had some stuff that was really
Yes. We had just completed, I think it's 20 or 25 song project, and we were in the process of scheduling, shooting 2 videos.
He said, "Got Your Wings" had some good lyrics, but the dad said Rich Homie Quan was a true lyricist, though. Was he really a true lyricist? That's what I'm saying. Was he a true lyricist? Because if you think about lyricists, I'm thinking about people like what? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Who else? Would you say Drake a lyricist? Would you say Drake a lyricist? Let me see. I had something up here. I can't find that, gang. Not Drake. Probably when it comes to love songs, he probably is. Maybe. Oh, this is where I wanted to. Okay, I found it. Hold up.
with IDN TV. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button.
Nas.
We're jumping right into it. Now we're on part 4 of Rich Homie
Nah, fact. Nas is one. Nas is one, definitely.
Quan. If you guys
Wayne,
missed
M.
the initial first 3 videos, make sure you scroll back
What's good, Free Palestine? What's good, Lil Wayne? Facts.
up and check them out. Now, we have more information. Rich Homie Quan's father speaks out about the loss of his son, Rich Homie Quan. He spoke with the local news in Atlanta, and he had to say this.
Millions of hip-hop fans are grieving the death of an Atlanta icon. Real influencers Rich Homie Quan died yesterday at an Atlanta hospital. He was just 34 years old. Investigators are still trying to determine his cause of death, but foul play is not suspected.
So, if investigators are still trying to determine his cause of death, why everybody keeps saying overdose? I don't understand. They still didn't determine his cause of death. Where did the overdose come from? Who spreaded that rumor? He just said they still trying to determine the cause of death.
Died yesterday at an Atlanta hospital. He was just 34 years old. Investigators are still trying to determine his cause of death, but foul play is not suspected at this time. Channel 2's Michael.
So foul play is not suspected at this time. They don't know the cause of death. Where did the overdose come from? Apparently, the family said they suspected it was accidental OD. But the dad said he don't know what's going on. What happened? Didn't the dad say that? Where the mom at? Why the mom ain't talking? Is the mom still around? Is the mom still around? Not to sound ignorant, but I haven't heard the mom. Hopefully she's still around, because I don't want her to be dead and I'm talking like this, but his mom is. Why the mom ain't come out and say nothing yet? Dang. And you would think that she would say something, because wasn't Rich Homie Quan more close to the mom?
And spoke exclusively with the late rapper's father. He's now live with us, Michael, in Northwest Atlanta with this emotional story.
Yeah, Justin, we are inside the Trap Music Museum, where they pay tributes to some of the most influential rappers that come out of Atlanta. We're talking about people like Future here. You got 21 Savage, and
I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Future. That boy, he's nice.
of course, Rich Homie Quan. Now, he is from Atlanta, but he gained national success, but he never forgot his roots.
I don't know if I would be copyrighted. I don't know.
Flex.
I don't know. I ain't trying to be copyrighted.
Star's life came to a tragic end Thursday after he was found unresponsive at his home, then rushed to a hospital.
Dang, he got a nice home, bro. Look at that. It's not big, but it ain't what you think a Rick Ross house would be, or Drake's, or the Babies, or, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby, but it's alright though. Looks like he could have moved in a better house, but this is alright. Look at that. Look at the neighbors. Damn. And that's crazy.
At his home, then rushed to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Right now, the cause of his death remains under investigation. On Friday, I spoke exclusively with his father, Corey Lamar.
What the heck? I didn't know the dad was that big.
Who got emotional as he talked about what it was like to watch his son mature into a loving and caring father of 5.
He had all of his kids with him.
Look how young they is, bro. 2 girls, 2 boys. He had where the other one at? Damn. That's crazy.
And he was happy, because I don't think he had ever had just all of them.
Rich Homie Quan, whose real name was DeQuantas Lamar, grew up in Atlanta and graduated from DeKalb County's McNair High School. Jewel Wicker is an
I'm glad he graduated, though.
entertainment and culture reporter who has written for Billboard, GQ, and the New York Times.
He had these really hyper-local lyrics, but these melodies and these hooks that were really accessible and really pop-friendly, mainstream-friendly, and I think that's a part of what the appeal of him as an artist was. He was a really integral part of Atlanta's sound and the way that it kind of...
Man, I wish Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug ain't fall out, man. They made some good songs together, especially Lifestyle. That's like it right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
took the global stage.
Yeah, back out here, his father told me they are still working on finalizing the funeral plans, but they want to have a big public funeral to celebrate his son's life. He also wanted me to tell all of his son's fans out there, friends, even family members, thank you so much for all the prayers and support.
Y'all going to his funeral? Then I wish I could. I ain't nowhere near it. Damn.
During this difficult time. We're live in Northwest Atlanta. Michael Seiden, Channel 2 Action News.
He even went to his Instagram stories.
Hit that
and
like
he said
button.
this. He says, unbearable pain. Lord, please, please, please help me understand this. To lose my son, my firstborn, my best friend. Lord, please let this be a dream.
Damn. I'm going to check it out.
Y'all pray for me and my family. I feel like I'm crushed into a million pieces. He also said, laying here, can't sleep. Quick story. Last week, Quan called me and I answered, and he said, what's wrong?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like we losing artists every year, bro. Ever since the King Von and Jaden Young incident, it seems like we losing an artist or two every year. Who was it? Was P&B Rock unalive before Jaden Youngin? I think it was Jaden Youngin and then P&B Rock in June. Seems like we just losing people, man.
I said nothing, just listening to a song made me think about me. He said, Pops, I got shows in Miami this weekend. Come and go with me. You need a mental break. I booked my flight, booked us a nice mansion to stay in, not knowing my son wouldn't be here to go with me. Moral of the story is tomorrow is not promised. Enjoy life and make memories with your loved ones. Now, Quando Rondo, he spoke about the situation, how Rich Homie Quan is leaving behind money. And a lot of people want to support Rich Homie Quan and his products and everything like that. But,
man, their family not going to see that. Trust me.
he's saying that the labels are probably going to get that money. What do you guys think? Hear Quando out. I know a lot of people feel a certain way about Quando, but hear him out and see if he's making sense about Homie Quan and, his assets and the things he leaves behind.
The people who don't want to be labeled as showing fake love, new word to use now is reminiscing. Man, hell nah. Man, listen, bruh, a fan just commented under my picture and said, well, this is a good thing because at least his tape is generating money for his family. Man, y'all keep believing that bullshit. Y'all actually think that a label is actually about to give money to an artist's fucking family, man? And what?
So, do y'all think the family is going to see some type of money from the label? Or do y'all agree with Quando Rondo? Like, the label is going to take that money? I agree with him. Especially if Rich Homie Quan promised them a deal where he gotta make a couple albums or whatever, certain percentage they get back. I think the label is definitely going to take, if not all the money, a big chunk of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the labels is worried about one thing, and that is money. Trust me, that's what the labels worry about. They don't give a fuck about the artist. They just worry about what the artist can do so they can profit off of that. You know what I'm saying? And before that was Extension Pete, Juice, Facts. I forgot about Juice. I fuck with Juice. Pete, Juice, that was it? Could have sworn was more than that. X, Pete, Juice, King Von, PNB Rock, Jaden Youngin, Fulio, Quan. I could have thought it was, I could have sworn it was somebody else.
Well, man, y'all tripping, and I ain't saying this on no lame shit or nothing. I'm saying this cause shit, most of all, we people, we the people, we black. Bruh, that's like having $50,000 and you die and you left the money at your little cousin house or your uncle house and shit so fucked up nowadays, maybe even your mama or daddy house. Man, ain't nobody about to see that money but the person who goddamn got control of it.
Facts. If you got unalive, right, and you at someone's house and you got $30,000 there, you left $30,000 there and you got unalive, you think that person is going to get that money and give it to the family? No.
This something I know. When your ass die and you an artist, all that money that the fans and all your loved ones screaming and making your shit go #1 with, when you die, that money ain't going to your family. But that money is going on another artist. But
Facts. Now, why you think Fulio mother is promoting on Fulio page? Because she know that the label is not going to give her no type of money. You know what I'm saying?
budget for a video shoot or clothes or to get signed. Boy, come on now, be for real.
Now, Rollo, he's been...
And that's probably why Quandarano is independent and still signing Youngboy, because Youngboy is not taking no money from him.
The news as well, specifically talking about Bootsy. He had something to say about Rich Homie Quan, how the fake, quote-unquote, fake love is, because he feels like when Rich Homie Quan was alive just a week ago, people were calling him a rat and things like that. So he was saying, if you're going to keep it one way, keep it one way. Don't change it up after some...
Wait a minute. I don't think Fulio was signed, though. If he's independent.
Passes. Me personally, I feel like it's too early for him to speak bad about Rich Homie Quan, or just the situation of, you know, people saying he snitched and he didn't snitch and things like that.
Instagram calling the man Rich Homie Quan a rat. The world is calling this man a rat. And I look on my time.
I mean, we gotta stop doing that, bro. Y'all want to call and label people rats for what? Like, just let's look at 6ix9ine. Well, that rat thing went away. Look at Gunna. He still got people messing with him. Why is it that... Never mind, I'm gonna say that for another reason. Fuck it.
I'm lying. Everybody in the world saying that's their best friend. There's thousands of evil people in the world. Like, what kind of junk is that, bro? That's what I'm saying. Don't wait till I'm dead and tell me no shit like that.
Facts.
Don't wait till I'm in the man's head right now. We're in the man's head right now finna make salad. You know, we ain't going. But my thing is, y'all wait till the man die and now he out there. Don't wait till I'm dead and be up there talking about, oh, Rollo this. Don't even do it.
Or don't wait until you pass away for them to start showing you love. Do that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Do it right now. That's all I'm saying.
All these same people called these folks, called this man a rat. I just bear witness to the whole, all these. Like, come on now. Y'all, man, this is crazy, man. Y'all be selectively picking and choosing who y'all want to do that to, man.
Facts. Facts. Y'all say 6ix9ine a rat, no nobody wanna fuck with him. Y'all say Gunna a rat, everybody still fucking with him. How is that? Why are we picking and choosing who to mess with and who not to mess with? Y'all not gonna mess with 6ix9ine because he ratted. Y'all should be doing the same thing to Gunna. I don't know, gang.
Shit ain't cool. Don't wait till I'm dead and tell me, goddamn, I'm your best friend or we take pictures. Man, I don't want to hear none of that. Calling up out my grave and slapping the shit out one of y'all. Oh God.
These rappers always trying to act like they
What? I ain't going, but I'm finna pray, y'all. We're finna pray for Quan and his family and things that matter.
If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. Let's get this to 20 likes.
I'm done. I spoke my piece. See, that be talking about. Y'all niggas be so fake. The whole world was just called this man Rich Homie Quan a rat. Soon as he died.
Oh, I hadn't even peeped that.
Oh, that was my friend. I love him.
Dang, I haven't even peeped that. Like, they was calling him a rat. But now everybody's showing him love. How are we, as the people, doing that? Calling him a rat, but showing him love at the same time.
Why y'all niggas so goddamn fake riders? Bad.
Woo! Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this? Do you think Rollo is speaking real talk, or do you think he's just clout chasing? Let me know in the comments below.
I just want to ask you, Oatmeal Man, where were you when you got the news? And
I know y'all know who that is. Both of them.
No, how you feel?
It was crazy, man. I actually was on the way to go pick up my son. And
my boy.
My buddy just called me like, bruh, what you doing? I said, nothing, to go pick up my son. He was like, man, they said Quan died. But you know how it is, because you don't know yet, so you don't know if it's fake, real. So I was like, all right, let me go to his page. So I didn't see no RIPs. I didn't see anything yet. So I'm like, all right, it might be fake. But then when I got a certain call, I was like, oh yeah, it's real now. And as soon as I got that call, she was like, look at Instagram, you about to see it. When I went back on Instagram, it was everywhere, man. And I was like, it's crazy because the first person I thought about was like his kids and his family.
That's what I said. Forget the family. I'm thinking about the kids, bro. Them your kids. I had 5 kids and they all young, bro.
Because I always tell people, Quan daddy was like, you know how the Ball brothers' father was? Like everybody, like some people hated him, some people liked him. But he really was trying to be a good father. That's how Quan daddy was, right? He was everywhere. You always hear the stories about Quan.
It's sad, like hip hop, we've been taking L's, you know what I'm saying, back to back. And it's I think sometimes it's really difficult for me because I'm hands-on with these folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, Atlanta is one of them things that you have to touch Atlanta. You have to come here to get your music on. You have to come here. The party's here, the vibes here. Hell, HG Entertainment here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to come to Atlanta to rock. We have a big music culture, and it's like...
And he's telling the truth. That's facts. A lot of people move to Atlanta just to get their music career up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a little small behind town or country area, it's going to be hard for you to get your music popping unless you have that one little song that go viral. But a lot of people do move to Atlanta just to get their music popping so they can have a career. Trust me, because there's a lot of celebrities, a lot of artists out there, so they can also network. You see them in the clubs and stuff, so that's facts. You want to be an artist, you got to go somewhere where the music scene is popping, and that's Atlanta.
Just keep losing good friends. So it hurts me even more because I've known him. I've seen his grind. I've seen his hustle. I really know how much work he put in. He's calling me, come to the studio with jewelry on by himself or with his lady or with his friend or whoever, like, or whoever. He's just going to pull up. So as far as him, like the culture of just him and Thug and then Thug, Free Jeffrey, Thug going through his situation, you know what I'm saying? And I've always wanted to be like both of my friends. I always wanted to see if I could get them back together and like do a tour or something just for the city, just for like let's put the peace aside. Like, and it's like I won't get an opportunity.
Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get me into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Sad, man. He had to lose his life. Not only his life, his kids got to grow up without one, without a dad now. That's sad, bro. Yeah, man. I'm about to get on out of here, man. Held you up for long, so I will be back reporting on this. Keep you up to date on this. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that was in here. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. And turn on the bell notifications. I need all my mods. Everybody turn on that bell notification. Hit the bell on the Rise Facts. Hit that bell notification. Yeah, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.